What is the fate of a child who is born by a South African mother and a Nigerian father? You guys, welcome back here again to the channel. So you all, the lady who cried out talking about how her Nigerian father, okay, forcefully took her away from her maternal parents after the death of her mom, has finally come out again to share what has been happening so far, despite all the dragging from some South African who thinks that her place is in Nigeria, and some Nigerians as well thinks that her place, like the girl's place, is in Nigeria. Yes, I agree with you people. She belongs to Nigeria as a Nigerian father, but in this situation right now, I don't think so. Anyways, let's hear from her before I come back to share more light on this issue. Don't forget to like the video.
Good morning, South Africa. I don't know what to say. It's morning here, so I had to make this video very early because it's quite noisy when it's like around 5, 6 in the morning and I go to work. Thank you so much for everything you all have done for me. Thank you for the love, for the support, for the comments, whatever it is, both positive, negative. It was needed. Everyone has their own opinion. But the most thing I thank you all for is helping me find my mom's people. I got to find my gogo. I got to find my cousins. I got to talk to them again. I got to see my mother's face one more time. So it's something in my life, I waited for so many years to experience. I wasn't able to experience, but I thank God for Auntie Dudu that helped me, and all of you that were there, that supported, that helped a sister. I want to say thank you. God bless you. I'm working on coming back to South Africa, but right now, Nigeria is a bit, please don't mind my hair, it's a bit shaky. And yes, I hope you will help me, please. From the bottom of my heart, I don't know how to even say this. From the bottom of my heart, to help me, to help a sister to come back home. I just want to see my home one more time. Nigeria has not been home for me. I just want to come back to my place. I want to come back to my family, where I'm accepted, where I'm loved, where I'm cared for, where I have people that have waited for me for years. They waited and thought maybe I was dead. My gogo, when I heard her saying she thought maybe I was dead, or I was maybe not there anymore, it hurt me. Because why keep a child away from her grandmother, her family, for so long, and then you're not there financially, physically, emotionally for that child? But I'm happy because this video went viral. I never knew this day would come. I waited for this day for years, and I am grateful to God and you all that supported me.
Before I go more further, I must say a very big thank you to everyone like who poured out their concern on this girl on her first video. All the people, especially the South Africans, who were genuinely okay calling her theirs, who were genuinely seeking for one way or the other, sharing her videos, seeking for those who know her. Like, you people are the real MVP. You people are the real why we say, okay, we all are one in this world and in this Africa. Really, I really appreciate you guys. Now, to the power of social media, this is what it actually did. Anyways, let's now go to all those. There was an initial question I brought out, which is what happens, what is the fate of a Nigerian child owned by a Nigerian father and the South African mother? Okay, case study being this girl. I saw some comments. I'll be placing few on the screen. People were like that she belongs to Nigeria. She's a Nigerian girl. That why is she crying to go to South Africa? That they don't want to see her there. That she's not a South African. Like literally a lot. Some are coming from some South Africans. Some are coming from some Nigerians. Now let me tell you something. If this girl's dad was taking care of her, she wouldn't have come on social media to come and cry out. That's number one. Okay? That was the error. Okay? The blame was to go to the negligent dad. The deadbeat dad, allegedly. Make I continue to use my alleged because I wasn't there. Okay? Now, secondly, this girl belongs to South Africa. She belongs to her maternal parents. Do you know why? Because according to the news out there, her dowry has not been paid by her Nigerian father. And which is true, even in Nigeria, is being done. Where I am coming from, that is how it's being done. A child which a mother gave birth to, and the father of that child did not pay the dowry of that woman that gave birth to that child. Trust me, that child belongs to the maternal parents, belongs to that place. That is where the child, if anything happen tomorrow, okay, that child is going. Even if the mom is alive, that child belongs to the mother's people. Because of what? The papa did not pay the bride price of their daughter. That is the honest fact. So him, actually the dad, according to this girl's story, she said that the dad forcefully to take her away. That, number one, the man committed crime. Number two, he did not just commit crime, he neglected this child. He was not a present father. He was not a providing father, not emotionally, not financially, not literally nothing. He just took the girl and went and lived in the hand of a what? A stepmom. Like, who does that? What kind of a dad are you? You are not present. You're not, financially sending your money. You're not putting call through. Like, just negligence. Despite the fact that you could not even carry out your responsibility. How come? You left her with who stepmother help? Have you ever had any good story about stepmother other than few that are genuinely, born again? Have you ever had that? So she crying out, she belongs to her. There is this love. There is this genuine love that always come to maternal parent, maternal bonding. That is why even in my place where I heard from, if anything happened to a mother who gave birth to a child, even if the father is still present in the life of those children will be advised to go back to their maternal parents' place, because that is where they will be genuinely be cared for. Then to those asking, she belongs to Nigeria. Yes, she belongs to Nigeria. She also belongs to South Africans. She also belongs to her maternal parent. Besides, her father allegedly hasn't paid the bride price of her mother. So the rightful people that are supposed to be her guardians right from childhood was her maternal people, her mom's siblings, her maternal grandpa and grandma. Really? So I don't see any reason saying she belongs to Nigeria. She belongs to Nigeria, right? She was in Nigeria all those years. But the father, the alleged deadbeat father, ignored her. If he had been doing his responsibility, trust me, this girl would have not cried like this. Rather, what she would have do is to look for money the day she felt like she would look for connection and go visit maternal parents without any issue. But rather, the man did not do his job. So if people should come off this, she belongs to Nigeria. Who belonging to Nigeria help? The most important thing is the happiness, the love that this lady is feeling right now, connecting back to her maternal people. That is the most important thing. It's not all about being a Nigerian. Like I said in my previous video, this thing is not about being Nigerian and South African thing. It's all about, being there, playing your role as a parent. The dad wasn't playing his role. And then forcefully taking her away is also committing some set of crime. Even in Nigeria, it's pure. You cannot carry a child that you did not pay the mother's bride price and say claim it is your own. Who born you? They didn't born you well to do that. Eh? That is just the thing. So I'm happy right now. The love, the smile on her face, just looking at the tone of her voice has actually changed. There's a mixture of joy in it. This is all about humanity. It's not about let her go and stay in Nigeria. Come on. She wants to connect to her maternal parents. She has every right for that. Let's show some love and respect. Seriously.